The Nigerian police operatives have attacked #fearless October protesters. They carried out their plans that they are going to get them arrested. Yes, they have attacked some of the Nigerians in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, who on Tuesday morning joined the #fearless in October protest against hardship and poverty. The policemen were seen shouting or shooting tear gas canisters and ammunition at the protesters who were peacefully demonstrating against the leadership that the President Bola Tinubu-led administration has unleashed on them. Videos have been mentioned. Folks, you can see them, or the protesters scampering for safety in areas believed to be Jabi, Utako environs of the FCT. Sahara reporters earlier reported that thousands of Nigerians in the Federal Capital Territory, Abuja, on Tuesday morning joined the #fearless in October protest. In photos of the protest, Sahara reporters observed that the protesters chanted, "We are hungry," as they march on the roads. Some of the banners they displayed are "Bad governance has ended the dreams of Nigerian youth. End it now. Enough is enough. Revolution now. We are buying for 1,000 naira and you expect us not to come out and protest. What are we saying? We are hungry," one of the protesters said. Human rights activist and convener of #Revolution Now movement, Comrade Omoyele Sowore, had invited Nigerians across the country to join in the October 1st protest against hardships, privations, hunger, unemployment, insecurity, and poverty that the Tinubu-led administration has unleashed on Nigerians. Sowore, who made the calls in a post on Monday evening, vowed that he could not be silent or indifferent in the face of the sufferings and privations that the Nigerian people are going through, noting that he will be on the streets of Nigeria to join with other Nigerians in protesting the hardships. According to him, protests or revolts are the only tool that a people have to voice their opposition to the anti-people policies in their governments, adding that it is a right that is enshrined in everyone's gene, reminding Nigerians that he has spent 5 of the last 6 years either in prison, detention, or confinement by the All Progressives Congress-led government under Trump's up treason charges that they were forced to withdraw. Sowore vowed that he will not relent until point by demands are met. Yeah. Of course, they know that these guys are going to come out, but the question is that why can't this Tinubu? Why can't he just this simple thing? We heard that some Nigerian youths say, "Oh, they are not going to protest today. Tinubu is working towards making things to be better." After the August end bad governance protest, they increased the fuel price, and yet they have not told us the reason why that was done. After removing fuel subsidy, why increasing it? And to shock you again, they are not going to stop at that. They will never stop at that. You people should stop disturbing us with protests. Tinubu never promised you good governance. He made it clear to you that he will continue where Buhari stops, which is exactly what he is doing now. You voted for him. Why are you now protesting? Who told you? Is it everybody that voted for him? Those who voted for him, they know themselves. It's not everybody that voted for him. It's not everybody on the street voted for him. As a member of mental health department, we apologize to the general public that the policies has caused you protest. That okay, protest day are the one of our patients who escaped from our center. Well, that one is just being sarcastic there. As expected by Tinubu government, he never disappoints. The end shall tell anyway. It appears that with each protest organized by the youth, the president takes measures that exacerbate the country's hardships. Consequently, people are now fearful of protesting, as it seems that the more they protest, the more Tinubu is inclined to intensify their suffering. Hey, Yoruba Runu. Yeah, that is exactly what we are talking about. Who would have thought that after the first protest that things will even get worse? Maybe after this one, only God knows what will happen next. Those muggles have started again. Somebody's calling them. It's our fundamental human right to protest. Let the police get some sense. Any police who attack the harmless protesters will pray and cry to God that before the end of this year, he will be transferred to where he will face the fearless Boko Haram in Borno State. The only man in Nigeria that has a monopoly of violence, the owner of River State, has come to unleash his wickedness on the residents of FCT. That is how it's supposed to be normally. You can never end the bad government without ending Nigeria, because now the same politicians we see be there regardless of anything. When the IG said since he met with Tinubu, back then his life has not been the same. What should Nigerians expect using his name hungry policemen on Nigerians? May God help us. That is our, that is the last hope of a common man. God, 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 not the judiciary. The only protest I will join is End Nigeria. People who will buy for answers. People wey kpai for endsars go think say Nigeria don better. Yeah. No retreat, no surrender. Now police dey first start matter now o. By the time the people start to retaliate, now they will now say, oh, we told you not to protest, but they will start doing it. Are they, the protesters, are they being violent? They are not violent. You don't just want them to protest. That is the reason why you are doing that. They are always good in attacking harmless protesters. We the online protesters gather here, let us take some chibie. Very commendable. We must be united in peace and harmony. Send them to Anambra. They should send Omoyele Shore. They should send him to Anambra. Okay. Sometimes I wonder if this actually doesn't even affect those police people. It is what they have signed. They don't even look at that. Nigeria citizens are not even ready. Nigeria, my country. Make una enter house and wait for 2027. Nothing will happen in 2027. If nothing could happen in 2023 and nothing is happening now, forget about it. That is Nigeria for you. The more you look, the less you see. Okay. Some people say they don't want to come out. I just believe that everybody should just be rolling like that, because those who are coming out, it's not as if they are the most affected. Everybody is affected apart from the politicians and their cohorts. Everybody is affected. So guys, I don't have much to say. Let's have your take in the comment section. Thank you.